Alright, border, can you believe that? It's about 20 to 4. Someone's had a bonky poos. The master was just back there. I was just showing him. I said, thank you, nice. Yeah, and I'll turn the point to the sun and it was in the other direction. It's actually like 3:45. But I swear, he's out there in contemplation in his veggie patch right there. I saw him just sitting there, just contemplating. Well, that bloke don't have to worry about nothing. Could do that one. I saw him right here the other day. Anyways, can you believe that it's 21 degrees right now? I'm just wearing a freaking singlet, mate, and got my bag, bug out bag. And, shit, can you believe it? I don't know what 21 degrees is in that, that silly scale. Yeah, I can't say that about our scale. Get on TikTok. Have a rager. My intersectionality. Well, welcome. I hit 500,000 million gazillion 500 subscribers. 500 loyal Ronin. Welcome, mate. You're number 500 there. Someone will play sneaky buggers on me and delete me. Probably. Yeah, they do that. Who knows? Are the numbers fudged? I don't know how many people actually comment anyway, It seems that if the numbers aren't fudged, you have a look in the analytics there, and like about 2,500 people a month are looking at my shit, watching and studying my life, or studying me or something. It would take centuries to even get close to a minimalistic 0.0000000, as big as the universes are. Whew. There you go. This place right here, it's a kendo school. Yes, really cool. Young people, old people go there. I'm only just over there, so I can hear them. A few in there now. Usually in the afternoons after school, they go there and bash each other's brains in. Sound like they're having fun. You see them all kitted out in their gear, and they walk to the place and walk home from there, kitted out in their gear. It's great. They must have a lot of fun doing that. And there's philosophical reasons for it and all this sort of stuff too, eh? So, yeah, definitely have. You can see they've a huge school, really, if one was to consider in the numbers of students. Yeah, they must have some fun. I'm telling you. Still a bit gummed up. A bloke bought some kudo items from me just the other day. So it's either a Saturday or a Sunday. To be honest, I don't know. It could be Sunday. Don't know. But I generally would know if it's the weekend, especially a Sunday, because the Supercross would be on, but we're having a bye week. In such case that a lot of chaps who might be sort of new to a team, new to a bike, and so they'll be doing a lot of testing, and other chaps will be healing up from injuries. They'll be like, oh, thank the gods we've got a week off, because the schedule itself it's pretty brutal. This new format, so quite a few have been knocked out of the race already, sort of thing, through injuries, and knocked out of the competition, but not as many as general. Often, like the first race at Anaheim, it's just like my favourite riders. It's like, oh no, see you next year. Oh god. That'd be a good rig now, eh? Crew cab, mate, crew cab. Yes. So if it's Sunday, then I'll go and get some stuff done tomorrow. Got a few things I've got to do. gonna go to this little Chinese shop. His little restaurant there, Spoony. They own the shop there too. So I've never been to the restaurant. I haven't been to a restaurant apart from the El Cheapo one for freaking years. Right, let's go and get an energy drink. They got this beer they got in here is awesome. Ah, that's better. Sing Tao, Ding Tao, Ding Wing, Ding Ding Dang Dong, whatever the fuck it is. It tastes good. It's good beer. Like back in the day, someone told me this joke, and I've told it 100 freaking times. Oh, let me change hands here. I've got to clean that one up. And that the Chinese, when they have a newborn into the family, they decide to decide on a name. So they pick up a tin can and throw it against the wall, and a ding ding wang dong bing bong bang clank, and then the kid's name becomes wing ding dang dong bing bang. You know, you can't say that. That's racist. Racism, 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 racism. This is CNN. The most trustedest of the trustedest. This is trusted. We're so trusted, we feel compelled to tell you how trusted we are. And we never, ever omit any information that might be relevant to the situation, might be relevant to the story. Oh no, we are thoroughly unbiased. An Australian man living in Japan said a racist thing about the Chinese. Racism, racism, racism. So we went to his place to interview him, and this is what he said. Hi, my name is ABAREBUGYO. Racism, racism, racism. I'm a fucking neo-Nazi, Nazi sympathizer, a conspiracy theorist, an anti-vaxxer, a Trumpster. I'm not really a Trump guy. Don't like his policy on energy in Europe. And a bigot, fascist, homophobe, and a Nazi. I might have said that one. And yeah, so who are you? Oh, I'm Unga Bunga Junga, a Julianne from, and I hate white people, and from CNN. Oh, right on. Yeah, CNN. You're those people that at the airport. You're always on the big screen at the airport. Oh no, we lost that contract. Oh, righto, yeah. I'll just edit that bit out. We'll edit that bit out, okay? Because it's true. Right then. So, Julianne Unga Junga Bunga Wunga that hates white people. So, what are you here? We heard that you said some racist remarks about the Chinese. Yeah, I thought you hated the Chinese. You want me to go to war with the Chinese, don't you? You want me to go to war with China. You want me to go to war with Russia. You want me to go to war with Venezuela. You want me to go to war with Iran. You want me to go to war with North Korea. You want me to go to war with the Houthis. You want me to go to war in some hodgepodge areas in Africa. You want me to go to war with Syria. You want me to go to war with Afghanistan. You want me to go to war with people in Iraq. So wouldn't that make me one of those gay people call themselves affiliates, or an ally? Gapoo. CNN people run to the hill. How's these oh, check this out. It's a nice little spot for advertising, isn't it? What's that? Kanji Kisabi Kanji Fire, maybe? No, it's not fire, it's close. Kanji Ki Mineral Niniku. No, Kanji Tempura. Oh, I know that one. Look at that tempura. See, my kanji is freaking excellent. I know that one. There you go, there it is again. Tempura. Kanji ni, kanji wa, set. Sensan from Sanbyaku See? I can get by. You'll never find him. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. You'll never find him. He speaks 10 different languages and 15 different dialects. And he's been to over 20 countries. he'll just mix in, disappear. You'll never find him. He's going to walk along. Oh, does anyone here speak English? He'll be so conspicuous. Hang on, let me find a tissue here. Oh God, a little bit snotty, but that's all right. The weather is actually just freaking excellent-tastic. Ugh, tissue. Ew. You know something in Japan, you're not supposed to pull out a tissue and snot in it or whatever, and then stick it back in your pocket, you know? Tech tips by ABAREBUGYO. Oh shit, spilled on myself. What's going on here? What we're doing, where we're going? What's going on right now, Jabona? Oh, how do I get off the stage here? Keep voting for it. I find it amusing that recently, actually, was it last night? Or was it this morning? I don't know. I don't know why it's Saturday or Sunday, because Red Ice TV on Rumble, they put up a new episode, and it wasn't No Go Zone, it was Western Warrior, is that what it's called? That's on one of their segments, and God, they bring some excellent information, like real beautiful truth. And they were saying that some prostitute, was another one bites the dust, and that filth is seeking a job, and says that, you know, it's really difficult to find a job in journalism these days because they're getting shelved, they're getting shoved out, loads of them. And Lana goes, ha ha. Now, they got stuck into them, didn't they? Those dirty filth. Those filth, they took away their PayPal account, their Patreon account, their credit card providers, their major banks. They're with a building society now. And all manner of stuff. Their Patreon, yeah, isn't it so Patreon? And they even attacked and took down Lana's website where she was sewing woolly llamas and called them Llamas Lana and Lana's Llamas, and even killed their website, killed it, destroyed their website. These vicarious murderers did what they could to exterminate these people, to get rid of them, to silence them, and that's happened to a lot of people, not just Alex Jones. I'm not an Alex Jones guy, but sometimes I watch his stuff, because him and was it Owen Shredder or something. And anyways, is this thing still going? No one's listening to this shit anyways. Yeah, they got stuck in. That's vicarious murder, trying to make certain that they can't get employed, trying to make certain that they're exposed, calling her the queen of Nazism or some bullshit, and just slur after slur after slur. A wonderful thing with them is, so they moved, and where are they? Shit, where are they again? Iowa or Dakota or, you know, it's exactly very close. Somewhere rural, and maybe semi-rural or something. And anyways, so they set up a new life there, and they're due to their subscribers, their people that follow them. You know, that's what kept them alive, and that's what kept the business going, and all that. And I swear, over the years, I've seen some tremendous, remarkable information. And takes a week. Anyways, they went with Subscribe Star, which is kind of like Patreon, right? And I don't know, locals or whatever. They went to a bunch of different platforms after they got kicked off YouTube. Yeah, kick them off YouTube. They had like 330,000 subscribers, and they got kicked off. I'm supposed to be going down there, but I'm enjoying this walk, enjoying the weather, mate. If I was on the other side over there, I'd be getting the vitamin D, mate. So all I'm going to do is on the way back, I'll walk that way. I'll walk that way and that way around. Yeah, so they had to go with the Russian Subscribe Star, Russian-based business Subscribe Star, and then yeah, how's that? Yeah, 330,000 subscribers, and not a word to them. Boom, they're at, and within 3 days, all credit card providers and all this sort of thing. See how the tentacles of these fucking people, of what they can do. So digital currency is very dangerous. Oh yeah, dangerous stuff. Well, there's one of those My Fair Ladies, is that right? I think that's what they call them. They're very popular and very expensive. Not many around. Sweet. Anyways, yeah, the cruelty that they suffered. But some of their subscribers, amazing people. Yeah, they're very popular. Oh, like that. He likes it too. I bet he gave it a bit of a revy poos because he knew a gaijin, a cuckly looking, super cool, awesome gaijin was looking at him. Anyways, don't mind that. A lot of guys do that on their bikes and all that. Anyways, so, oh, rad. That's a chick. Sweet. Rumblers. Nice. Oh shit. I feel like continuing to walk. Hey, look, I'll pinch all that stuff. Yeah. Welcome to the neighborhood. Destroy our neighborhood. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, so the beautiful people that have followed these people, and they're not all white supremacists, and you know, nothing white supremacists, they're all racist. One of them's, his name's, what is it, something like, his username, something or other, the Chinaman, you know. I love his name. They like him. He's been a subby for years, and you know, so they're not all, that's just one example of many. They're not all, they're not about hate, they're just about preservation. I can see a seahawk off in the distance, big bloke too. They're about the preservation of their white culture because it's being crushed. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Other cultures are allowed to tout their cultures, but racing. This is CNN with Anderson Cooper, full circle 360. Racism. If you see the tremendous, remarkable footage that these people come out with, and what you would never fucking see on mainstream media like that, MSNBC, those fucking filthy fucking trash. God. But what they did to him was just evil, man. Anyways, one of the subscribers, he opened an opal mine in Kubapidi. And I like the way Henrik, he's originally from Sweden, and she's from Russian born, I think. She's been all over the world, Lana. Henrik and Lana. Mate, she's been all over the world. Every country? Maybe not, but god damn. She's like, oh, when I was in Kenya, or when I was in Switzerland, or when I was in Ireland, or when I was in Australia, I lived in Japan, and fucking hell. Her parents took her all over the world at the age of 15. Went to all these rubbish people countries, and she's like, oh, they all wanted to marry me and take me out to nightclubs and shit. God, she's beautiful. She was an international model or some shit too, in her modelling days. God, what a catch. But they call her the neo-Nazi fascist race, you know, all that fucking shit I just said earlier. Anyways, yeah, one of their subbies is one of their investors. There's a bloke that, yeah, he's opened up an opal mine in Australia. I've never been to Coober Pedy, but I like I burst out laughing when Henrik tried to pronounce Coober Pedy when the bloke mentioned he opened this mine, and I can't remember how it came out, but God, I laughed, and that was a laugh. But yeah, you know, people like that. Other people like the Salty Cracker, for instance. He's got some subbies that send him tremendous wealth. God, she's a pretty one. Send him. She was looking at me, so I looked back at her, and she's sort of like, "Oh shit! Check that bike out! Whoa, what do we got here? Hey, what do we got going on there?" They're both the same model of bikes with that big wheel. Reckon they'd steer like shit. Anyways, the Salty Cracker, I mean, he's got some subbies there. Like, there's a company that sells weaponry, shell bullets, and I can't think of it off the top of my head right now. So I contacted him one time. I said, "Oh, I'm just honoured to see that how much, you know, the information that this chap, the Salty Cracker, disseminates to people. It's just wonderful to see there's so much support there. I wish I could support him. I can't. And you know, it's just wonderful to have people like yourselves doing that." And he said, "Oh yeah, I'm when we were in Tokyo." He said, "Oh, when we were in Tokyo, there's a certain type of candies that his wife likes, you know." And I'm like, "Right, So I went and got some. I went to the air freighter, and a few days later they called me back and said, "Oh no, sorry, it's illegal to send these." And I'm like, "Fuck!" So I walked down to the post office and sent them in 5 minutes, you know. It's a weird world, man. God, I can't remember their names off the top of my head. But anyways, you know, they send. You see him on his super chat type of stuff, and they'll send like $500 each, just about every episode. It's just ridiculous. Some dude send $1,000, mate. The Salty Cracker, he's hilarious, and he brings it. Like, he really does the research, man. I would say Red Ice is the best. Yeah, they're the total go-to. God, some of the shit you see like happening in Europe, and you think, fucking hell. You know, the shit that's suppressed. By God, it's bad. I've been in there. Hey, Darren, you're fucking drunk. They dragged me off the street one time. I was just walking along drinking beers, and they pulled a breatho on me, and they said, "Oh, actually, you're not over the limit." And they drove me back to the range because I had a bit of a reputation. Yeah. There's enough beer here to keep going. I'll get one over there, it's cheaper. But anyways, you know, these new platforms that, you know, the filth are trying to shut them down and shut people up, because the narrative has been lost, and more and more people are waking the fuck up. The Eloy are waking up to these Morlocks, and realising how many of these fucking journos are just they're dropping them like flies, because people aren't believing all their bullshit anymore, you know. That's a beautiful thing. It's so great to see that. And that's one of those, similar to that big rig I had, that 90cc unit sold off to that bloke, and he lived right near me, just really close. So he said, "Oh, you know, we talked about where we live," and I said, "Oh, alright." And so we hashed out a deal, and I took it to his joint, and just right close to me. It's cool, eh? Got a workshop there. Anyways, yeah, these platforms that people are able to go to, they're really coming up. I mean, if you look at You look at the figures, the views, subscriber counts, stuff like that. It's see, they go to YouTube initially, and then they'll gather their viewers. Nice. They'll gather their viewers, and then they'll go and have the show on both YouTube and Rumble, or Odyssey and a few other places, right? And then they'll shut down the YouTube channel and then start talking about true stuff, like stuff that you're not allowed to talk about. I find that thoroughly, intensely offensive, that there's certain subjects that you're not allowed to talk about. Alright? You get strikes and all this bullshit. My comments get disappeared, and you know, sometimes my videos get taken down, which it's happening to a lot of people, right? And it's all attacking conservative-minded people, good people, attacking good people, not some lascivious fucktards, you know. Yeah. Anyways, well, we are winning. We are winning. Fucking hate we are, and which is a wonderful thing to see. But I'm just infuriated with how these filth have gone about trying to vicariously murder these people. Right? Trying to get out there and be honest and show stuff that they want to hide. Right, now what I might do, a lot of people can't get out of here or here, so you give that a bit of a omachi kudasai. Omachi kudasai. That means please wait. That gives them a chance. Sometimes I'm parked here and I can't get out because of all this bullshit, and that's just what's happened in this situation. Well, this bloke can't move because this asshole decided to here, you know. Anyway, road rage. They used to have a fair bit of road rage in this country, but I haven't seen any for years, so they must have really cracked down on it. I've had a little bit of a punchy poos, edit that bit out. Anyways, road rage, mate, road rage. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna get another energy drink. Oh, there's a rig here, right? That's probably, I don't know, a few years earlier than my rig, but a lot of the components are all the same. So what I'm gonna do is ask some of the people here if I can nab the bastard, and then, who knows, maybe the switch, ignition switch works. Looks like the muffler system, the exhaust is better than mine. Mine's all broken up and fucked there. All this stuff's okay. The tank on mine is sludge real bad inside, so, and that's the same design, that's the same pack rack, it's just a fair bit earlier. Yeah, the actual key, but it might be. So I might say to him, hey, how about I nab this bloody thing and get it out of your way, because it's just a gommy. Oh, they don't have a cap on there. Might be a bit of a fucking Mendox eye, but I could use the switch. We could use that switch system in there. A lot of it's just fucked, but I can ping off the rest to a mate for scrap metal. Yeah, so it's a win-win kind of thing. Yeah. This is a Yamaha, right? So I've got the Yamaha Aprio. I believe this is a Yamaha Aprio. I can't quite see. That could be a jog. Yeah, that's a jog. Yamaha jog, but the components, many of the components are the same. So I'm gonna, I don't know, maybe in summertime or something, I'll say to them, you know, when I'm not just drinking beer. I'm quite friendly with the people in the boozer here. They always have a good laugh out of me, and we do the fisty thing, and then when I leave, and There's a girl there, there's a fisty thing with me. Sometimes, one time I forgot I was a bit drunk. I'm like, oh shit, that's she puts out a fisty thing and I'm supposed to reciprocate it and I totally forgot. Alright, here we go.
In the worlds before Monkey, primal chaos reigned. Heaven sought order, but the phoenix can fly only when its feathers are grown.
Ah, that's better. I still don't know Kieran beer. I still don't know if it's a Saturday or a Sunday yet, but it's either one of those, because today, by God, what a nightmare in there. Trying to navigate that. Try to stick with a philosophy of never go that way, so I don't have to climb up that bloody thing. How lazy is that? That's lazy. I should look at that. Now, yeah, it was just packed in there, just freaking packed. One thing about I've found with Asians, for instance, they'll spend 5,000 years like them waiting for a parking spot to get to the closest spot, closest position that they can get to, right? Look, they've got a parking over there, there's parking down there, and they'll spend 5,000 years trying to wait for a parking spot really close, like right at the door, you know. And, it fascinates me, and they always reverse in, and it's sort of like they're trained in such a way that they can't go against the grain. It's so ingrained within them. They'll drive to a parking spot, like there's fucking loads of car spots, right? And they'll reverse in just instinctively, you know. Geppu. That was a Himitsu Geppu. I said that at the post office the other day. I was there and I accidentally burped and I walked in with a beer. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't go against the grain. The nail that sticks out gets hit. Keep fucking hitting me. Hey? It only makes me more furious. My, have I been fucking hit. Oh yeah. And literally too. I've been KO'd fucking loads of times. Not so much through punching, I mean through motorcycles. This is a shrine, this is a Shinto shrine right there. It's a cute one. Yeah. We're actually running out of battery power. That's a real cute one right there. Yeah, we're running out of battery power again, that's okay. But yeah, just the brevity of a walk. Oh, there's the big flashy thing up there, obscured by the clouds. Alright, so there you go. Welcome to my channel, my number 500 loyal Ronin. Some people don't exactly agree with my philosophical understandings because they're not as good as me. I'm just better, you know. I'm better than you, Anna from the Young Turds, with chunky yogurt. Oh, I think that we should make it legal to pleasure animals sexually, providing the humans doing the pleasuring. Yeah, that filth got 20. I'll let that one of those little units. That filth got $20 million like 10 years ago, right? And then now they're begging for those off-road tyres. Now they're begging for dough. $10 fucking million from one of those filth breed people, and they blew it all. And now these prostitutes are begging for dough. Oh, it's tantalizingly just enjoyable to have this knowledge that these filth are falling down. Yeah, they're failing, and good people that they tried to crush are just living large. Which he knows how to beer. Oh, okay. I like that on dude's nose. You gotta just walk by and drink a beer and they're like, shit, I wouldn't mind me doing that right now. Alright. I could head down here, eh? It's a nice little neighbourhood. Oh, we'll just go there. That'll do. I'm here to destroy your neighborhood. Me and 500 million of us just walked across your border. Oh, okay. How's this one? Some filth breed in Europe, and this is happening all the fucking time. Some like naive apes hang loose. Some what's that? Hang loose. It's a company name. I don't know what they do. Yeah, some filth breed. Some naive tardhead people. They invite some ape to live with them. And it turns out that the filth was poisoning their family, putting poison in household chemicals in their wine bottles, and like they must have cracked the wine bottle and had some drinks, and then whacked the cork on it and chucked it in the fridge or something. And the filth breed was poisoning their food too. And they only noticed, when they realised that they opened this wine bottle and there's this very strange smell, and they were slightly suspicious prior to that. Right? Now this fucking shit, this fucking sort of shit is just so prevalent. It's, the amount of fucking crime that's going on every day, see? Every fucking day. Every day. Told ya. It's so prevalent that these governments in Europe, same as what they're trying to do in the States, suppress the crime statistics, and they don't want the people to know. That's the truth. They suppress the fucking crime statistics. I think that it was initiated in Germany, and all these dickheads do the same sort of thing. Am I all over the place today? Yeah. But just going off some of the recent information coming out by good people. Here's one of those recycle boxes, see? That old bloke there, they're retired, or I guess they volunteer. There's loads of retiree volunteer dudes that do all kinds of stuff like that. We could rock down there, yeah. Or we could just cruise over here. Hey, hello. Konnichiwa. Hello. Ego Paraparawa. Ego Paraparawa.
Okay.
Oh, you can speak English. Parapara? Parapara means fluent. So you go to local school, huh? Genyo High School, junior high school is over there somewhere, yeah.
Where are you from?
Australia.
Oh,
Yeah, mate. Australians like beer,
Oh.
and exercise. Running out of battery here. This is for my YouTube channel. You don't mind? Dajaru? Which is no YouTube channel. Dajaru? Is okay? I guess you're Jugosai.
No.
No.
No. 1個下。
Oh, alright. 14. 14 歳, right.
Yes.
14. I guess. Oh, you got kakui bikes.
Thank you.
This is electric denki.
Thank
Yeah, see the denki bikes.
Thank you.
So you're on the Yama Katan, and for you Muskashi, right?
Mountain bike.
Mountain bike? No, that's not a mountain bike. I know a mountain bike, motocross, mountain biking, horse riding, taksan shimasu yo. I can do lots of that. See you later, yeah?
Oh, okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, there you go. Isn't they nice? They go to I see them from the same school often as they go by. I don't know where exactly the school is, but I said I pointed over there somewhere. It's over there somewhere. So yeah, there you go. Back in the day, people used to like accost foreigners in such regularity, Look, there's a guy, Jin, that say hello to you and all that, and where you're from, blah blahs. And see, they like the fact that I'm from Australia, see. And because of all these rubbish people that have come here and caused all manner of problems. I mean, of course, a bit of drunken, stupid shit in town or whatever, but who gives a shit? I mean, But in generalities, yeah, all these rubbish people from idiot people countries showed up, and that reflects really bad to their behaviour, reflects really bad upon better people, like, you know, Aussies. Better people. It's fucking true. So that sentiment was really felt and noticed, that there was this swing away from foreign entities, you know. But personally, I don't give a shit. Some people said to me that they were so tired. It's hey. Some people said, "Whoa, lock on that bloody thing." Nice unit. Someone said to me years ago they're so tired of people asking where they're from, you know, and they sort of, you know, I've never gotten tired of saying, yeah, I'm from Australia. I'm proud of the fact, you know. Because the way I see it, fix your own fucking country, then travel, right? Because when people talk to me and they say, oh, you're from Australia, their eyes light up. They're like, whoa, you know, because they'd love to go there, and many have, and they're really keen on the idea. Let's just cross here. I might go through this tunnel just over here. Alright then. Oh man, what a freaking awesome weather day. This battery's gonna die like in seconds. Might give it a few minutes and fire it up again. That bloke ain't looking too happy. He must have just had, he must be going through a divorce. I know what that feels like. Fuck, man. Take years to recover. Never recover, but take years of pain and just suffering and the madness that can send you into. I might be wrong about that one. That's not a tunnel, it's one over there, you silly Billy. Alright. Oh, there's another one I can use. Fine. Right. So I'm gonna get back to the ranch. What was I babbling on about? Yeah, so a lot of bad foreigners reflected upon the better people like me. I'm better than you! And from the Young Turks. What we got here? It's a natural resource. These gummy bikes. Yes. A natural resource. That one looks alright. That's at 2 o'clock in the morning. See, bad people. Nah, okay, I've got access to all bloody any bloody thing really. Yeah, so a reflection. Oh, who gives a shit about that story? And new story. I like what this bloke's got going on. He's got his leeks going on just there. He's got his whatever they are, potatoes or something. Yeah. That up. Yeah, see his little patch, mate. If I had a little patch like this, I'd have my warehouse section here. I'd have, yep, be doing that, growing more though. And I'd have kind of runners over there to like what he's sort of doing there. Looks like he's got some chilies or something going on there. Yeah, oh, they're chilies, aren't they? Right on. What's that? Some kind of something. And that's his compost heap. Woo. Right, oh, there's his rotary tiller. I can get hold of one of those too. They show up at the auction houses. Okie dokie. We're nearly there. We're nearly back at the ranch. I'm just gonna run out this battery. It's been showing red for freaking ages. It's a trooper, mate. A trooper. A trooper. Super trooper. Mate, I'm in a good mood. Yeah? I'm going to try to stay in a good mood. So, there's a lot of things that plague my mind and really worry me and trouble me and tick me off and piss me off and infuriate me, and I think you get the idea of what I'm trying to say here. And so I'm working on these methods of pushing that shit out and just sort of trying to operate on happy, you know? Yeah, just trying to fucking enjoy the day. Look at that. That right there is cherry blossoms. Look at that. Don't want to sort of violate his area. I don't even know if anyone lives there anymore. There's so many vacant homes. I think they do, maybe. Like, are there? I've just never seen anyone come out of there. That's what. See, the cherry blossoms too. See, they're starting to come out. So some positions where they're having tremendous sun access, sun rises over there, are blooming, and it's it's mid-February. Hey, it's mid-February. Are you kidding me? What in the fuck does that mean? So maybe all those dudes that super glue their hands to the freeway and all that, maybe they're onto something. Let's just go over here. Okay. Yeah, I noticed that they got the dredger in over there. No one gives a shit about this story. And look at all this silt and stuff that comes down, and every year this stuff grows like freaking wildfire. It does. Well, this battery's gonna die any second now. This has been a bit of a tour around the neighbourhood. It's the beach is just down there. I could just back out the beach right now. Anyways, obviously, you know, all the drug addicts and the drive-by shootings and the filth breeds that run around stabbing you, and you know, all these fucking bastards that leave all their fucking needles and everything, getting their free drugs. That's a good idea. You know, and all that other crime, and just obviously you've got to see a lot of that today. So this sort of place, it's awfully dangerous to be in this. I mean, look at them, they're gangbangers. I'm sure of it, they're all gangbangers. Yep, look at that. They've got their stolen bicycles over there. Yep. So, what is that? What kind of bird is that? That's a duck. Or a geese, looks like. Yeah, so you've seen gangbang. Here comes a gangbanger right now. It's probably a drive-by. There's a stalky. Look at that. There he is. So you see all these. That bloke must have already had his quota for today for you know, robbing people, or mugging people. That's what you call it. Yeah, I've forgotten that word. I should know because it happens to me every other day. You know, get mugged, and you know, beatings and gang affiliated crime, and all these places have been robbed. Yeah, like every other. It's like every fortnight, really. And you go, hey, I can see the ranch from here. Alright, well, that's enough babbling about a bunch of bullshit, but a lot of it's true, isn't it? It's just fucking true. So, fix your own fucking country, then travel. How about that? What great philosophical understanding would one consider that to be? Because if you don't, and you take all the good people and a few of the bad people out of these shitholes, then what's going to happen to the shitholes? And then we have hordes of zombies coming. They're talking about 75 million more monkeys coming to our fucking shores. Yeah, the people that come from fucking idiot people countries who fuck up their own countries, and then 75 million is the next quota. Yeah, how fucked. Like, the quality of one's own life will be reduced and getting worse. It is, and getting worse. And the safety of one's own life is getting worse. This is factualities. Yeah? And I am fucking infuriated.